FC Samates 0 Hato Folk. FC Samates 1 Hato Folk 0. Kaila United 1 Swedro All Blacks 0. Ho United 0 Basekoli Stars. That's a game day nya Monty. Nations FC 0 Vision 1 Mediama 5 Heart of Lions 2 11 Wonders 0 Bekum Chelsea 2 Ediana Stars 3 Young Apostles 1 Dreams FC 3 Bekum Babiani Gold Stars 1 Bechem United 3 Asane Goroko 1 FC Samates 1 Heart of Folk 0 Kaila United 1 Swedro All Blacks 0 na table no say and a table no and so etie ewo ho Mediama 62 points Gold Stars 57 Heart of Folk 51 Ediana Stars 50 FC Samates 50 Dreams FC etoso insia or 49 points Korokotoso and so or 49 points Nwache Kaila United 49 and Konobekum Chelsea 47 nkofo etia yiye Bechem United toso do 47 Duba Akoba Sekoli Stars 46 Dumienu Vision FC 44 Swedro All Blacks etoso Dumiensa 42 Dunai Heart of Lions 42 Dunum Young Apostles 42 Nations FC toso Dunsia 41 Ho United etoso Dunso 30 na fei 11 Wonders etoso Dungoche and also ewo 13 points Nicholas boyan komo yetete se Nations na nya asem ketua ebufuo bai nei boyan komo na Nico boyan komo ensem no yentie fans ne reactions ni bia na omoye e de kire eye coach na Nico Bismarck my videos no na enroll social media ne so yenko Where's the piano day? There's already imagine that's na keep on there patcho. I don't move say where's nearby no piano Nico where commodene course ewa brankese na mama sa fantum say coach ni ball ni wie no ba na ne tie ne car tie adwono enti Bismarck my image no na yenhwe yes NSC no nti oba na ne car tie no adwono yes Frimpong Manso eche stadium opa ofuro late hour sanse na supporters no ebuafu boy enkomo
Eugene yarehosem atem no uze yetena fia na ne kase Nations FC episode survive Ghana Premier League na we so winning the game against Vision FC na yes starting game no ebra edu ho no na Nations boys no ase omu confidence was so say ombe she Vision na the next game I do manima omne Karela ne de emfo mu but you do na fans ni bia start hadie wa be ye be yo say nti na tension ya start rise ka bi na free gate na ebiem a obi adimi go game ni bi na region ebra referee adentura ebo na be the game ni hye so no na Nations nya almost chances be two less than 5 minutes in a committee we game no
okay less than
5 minutes when we game no etienum na ebo bi be cha I think say video ni wo ho a Bismarck be team da support keeper no cause blande bia Eugene na ara ho
Nations FC keeper no
on say etimi we koroko game no on say ye bo bi true etum ama goalkeeper na be bia all yense obetima ball no atu true ama Vision abefa ball na atu atie omu na yehudi e boy won say keeper ya ko ball na bo Vision player aba na beto nanim eto nanim a na se one net ne gwa na ne oto atene
okay
na Nations fight ya say obetima nya equalizer na fast forward second half no na player bi wo ba ne atem 49 shattered jersey
nations
yes nations
okay
owo game ni mi ye pa o perform ye yewu yan say coach ayi nefi eti we image bi ba ya na obi de pipes ene niema ewura
or the ewura we ni ma coach no
because baby ana doctor his excellency doctor is Anna etino you na utimi se onu kra changes na eni uha utimi se obi apagya pipe bi adi nko road ya wo coach no
na dey ba no
yes
na dey ba no or the pipe ni wura na pipe na ko fa ne
eni because on say previous match we ba no medical say ohun pe coach no o kai match no mbom say coach ni o me ne hanse no no me say coach ni coach because you mutim say coach Frimpong Manso e ba record say wo abrankesi ya wase ni nyina
ohwe ni
nyina egu enti coach ni mpam no na kwam je mpam no nya den onko doctor enti ha say no police for na be gina bebia coach wo no say the be ya supporters no
ntimi nya coach ni attack
yes.
no
Because at the point it be to bottle pitch no so an ebo be to turn near maba but enye bibia na wo kuhu abetima capture the amamati for the region yes say o me say nya penalty I think 90th minute to say
nations nya penalty
yes no goalkeeper wo Hadina na players no na minim de help me penalty ni
ana keeper say akofa penalty ni bottle twene
o say no
nti ye poor game no na reactions na tsen
ye poor game no na keeper ni down ewo Frimpong Manso timi ma because baby aba fa ba no this a police for na escorting bebre pad ni bewura dressing room ho na he be keeper say do si ball penalty
adana ya pa so the o share goal ni tia nations no as I nations player obolu
na wuri ma asema ara ho ya be start second half no pitch ni so no mini pep talk so between players ni Frimpong Manso and players na ankasa na omu gina pitch ni so no you atin say bibi wo ho because supporters ni komo mu di nya say Frimpong Manso empe Kumasi boys asem and then omu make emphasis bi wo particular team bia say o pese me body dia me body eye na moro camarade player bia woni na ye adwuma na Kumasi player bia Frimpong Manso ni na ye adwuma bia no onu munya issue
okay
enti player o bo na moro da na namoro camarade bia no ompel
unimbo ni bokra
ompel and then players and last season na omu perform na the do na bench at the point in time players no ye one map for second half no many technical man ba ku din komo technical man player be change am player be ma ni ebusa player say ball na ko we ready there ebusa so ready because players na amafo ni so bobo game no omu ni ho na ma five set bi ba game ni ma na all perform pa yes no nimbo pa but it sounds like Razak Simpson e wo nti onya bi mo enti no na performance o de ba no top performance e de nti no onya bi mo yes o ne Frimpong Manso e wo issue
na coach wanu wo issue no be ba ma results na on per results no
because we players na individual no more bench na last season na performing
okay dina supporters na dwa
na is Anna Dr. Kwame Che Kansimbi o say so mko relegation kro o bu Premier League
o mesaba yes o ya ja tum so o mbekwa na
ende
akom last game
na amofo busa na say coach no ye ne den no odi nkomo bi say coach ndi o sure say bia ono akra no
e be resign
sana last match
and what is why resign
say supporters ni last match ni de on twe even training ground go here no ama
nations almost our FA Cup final
nti say woni kawele kobo na wa me training a obere akobo last game no
okay mate ti anu ye de supporters ni di jano no
omu di jano no enti na emu bi kojo ne tai no say on fa from grand free abragesi wo on fa from emfa nkofie na ma ne mfa kan kra nko because wo boka wa ma team no aboka
nti ani tino mo jojo ne tai
say on fa from ba Kumasi
eze no aduane ya de players ne kra supporters ne je
ende say first half na no enum kagui
omu kadua no
omu kagui
ate araga
Eugene
bobe nkomo e then a course wo Bechem United and Kotoko game no boy nkomo
Eugene me da say nano kwesiada ewo nanafosu gi abo park ena Bechem United welcoming Asante Kotoko. Eugene Neye, the week 33 of the Ghana Premier League, the penultimate fixture to close the season 2025-2026. Let's acknowledge the fact, say, this is the first win for head coach Ayefreno Kobina Emisa. And after the game, Kobina Emisa shared that excitement, say, since I about into the coaching career, waba Bechem United, Bechem Chelsea, Elmina Sharks, all those teams in Inano. Anytime the manager of those teams, he has never won as a coach whilst I dug out for these respective clubs. With the career Mohamed to Bechem Chelsea, Bechem United, Elmina Sharks, any couple of other clubs local scene. And see, ideally, Emisa had the first win, which is the first head-to-head win against Asante Kotoko. Now, to summarize the fixture, I can say, Bechem United actually say, only relegated this season. And Bechem United, proud to the start of the whistle by referee Ms. Bawunu, Eugene, not the normal and I said the common talk, it will be Bechem say, almost with that huge score line now, we need Tia Kotoko. That was the first leg. 6.
Okay.
It was a December, I think 28th December. It's not many talk around Bechem and they say almost about the and at the point omukra me de commentary side crack say Kotoko ne Bechem there more of a enuanom affair. But with this one there, one, they are fighting for survival. 2, with that humiliating scoreline Kotoko de ma. So you bet me I can say a game in the first half largely dominated by Bechem United. Okay. Every department of Bechem United went to perfection. The central defense pair of Abdul Razak Al Hassan and a player friend Boat Reagan, Eugene, they are very, very compact. Sansuna, the left back, Foster Jemfi, Eugene, that boy Foster Jemfi.
Okay, now in the national, now Kabi say. Say overhaul and Kotoko overhaul and I mean what you saw as a time in
Eugene, it's the only say first half dominated by Bechem United. To an extent, I think say Augustino Kraus say or that top notch player in Ghana Premier League. 2 goals. And all those goals yes, and all those goals, Eugene, goals are ultimately say out of exceptional talent and exceptional brilliance. Okay. Because baby Ando no Gina no. And this is the target and say yes. Augustino Kra one of the trusted players in Ghana Premier League. So in the first half, Bechem it 3 goals. And it was quite disappointing and say the brightest chance a bar Kotoko Afem when player bit to say Razak Al Hassan, no goalkeeper Emmanuel Enin or miss Keke a ball and a good D Elvis Che Lawson.
Chairman.
A good D Lawson Chairman ho. And a Eugene intelligently oppressive ball at the man Albert. And a not Joe at the very good position. I think in the first half that was Kotoko's brightest opportunity. Eugene, na demeanor, anticipation na Joe the ball Eugene. Say, wow, are these boys fighting for the badge at Kotoko? But Eugene, in the second half, Coach Hamza being a idea, sad discussion, no, a bit dominating. Also, say, it is being purported, say, and let's acknowledge, say, when Kotoko time with management, na pekre wa emphasize say Eugene next season much of the young porcupines will have the opportunity to play in the senior side. And Eugene, Enra, the substitution of Kotoko and they are dominated by young porcupines in the shape of Techi Addison, Derek Anthony Dua, Bismarck Ofori, Eugene. That was the moment Uktinu said Kotoko enya that sense of agency, sense of purpose about the final third of a game. Player bit say Derek Anthony Dua, Eugene. Adiana Walid name of Hussein mu entimi nye. Adiana other players bit say Philip Amumu entimi nye no Eugene. Oyeye. Oppressé player friend Abdul Razak Al Hassan with an experience or one at a point Ojabo Bakum Madia. Meanwhile, I'm almost starting out to Eugene. Yenya that pressing from Kotoko attackers. In the second half, one here that idea said young porcupines no enya next season. That was the mainstream Eugene. Per what I saw in the second half, I will support that argument. I would support that argument. Yema the young porcupine the opportunity. I had the opportunity Ebusa Hamza Obey at the post match, and he also admitted say that stage is a preparatory stage. That stage is a developmental stage. But when the need be say you resort to those players, the boys are well conditioned to fit in the shoes of the national senior side. So you and that game there, I think say Bechem say they will not go to relegation. Bechem say omo with that humiliating scoreline of in the first round against Kotoko. So you the Kobaya say Kotoko it meets a Kenbako and Losing chairman, you know, Eugene, or you exceptional, top talent. Eugene, when you say free kick now, Kotoko, any other take, no, any brilliance.
Okay.
Or receive we born from somebody in Dongani, and we're almost Kotoko half. Eugene, and on dazzle through the midfield, a midfield of Kofi Tompo, a midfield of Yawano. He was able to dazzle the way out. Akaka kra amene drew Bechem penalty area on any other tour. And Patrick Esiedu a goal for a thunderbolt couple shot in ultimate taker. So again, I think say Enradie porcupine, young porcupines they say so we are there in the dark moment of Asante Kotoko. You from they will deliver, even though say omobem too late for them to rebound. But I think say say in the dark moment of Asante Kotoko no. Yes, sure.
Mate.